So Jill Anderson knew that.
That is it. And I remember the livery stable. They used to have cars in there. Storage all the time. Sonny was little. He had fun because he'd always go in there and have to park cars and stuff. And that's how we learned how to drive, going back and forth.
I didn't know that.
It was a livery barn was a storage place for cars. I mean, in the winter, it was for cars.
But isn't livery like horse and buggy?
It was, but they also have motorized, and you better read that article.
I did, but I mean, I didn't realize the cars were in there.
And across the
School
street,
bus with a heater in it.
I remember across the street, Billy Hill, he was a sort of like an animal. He shoed horses and stuff like that. Right across the street.
Blacksmith.
Yeah, from the livery. I call it the livery anyway. And I remember that big old barn. He used to shoe horses and stuff in there. That would be Stanley Hill's dad. Stanley Hill is still living. His wife is Mary Ann. And
She comes to your place every week to get her hair done.
And Mary Ann is my age, but she's been ailing for a long time. Do you know, she still she's not, well, I mean, they couldn't find anything wrong with her except that she had colds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she's still cooking for Stan.
And she comes to your place every week to get her hair done.
Why?
Because she lived there for a while.
So she knows this
Or
lady.
rehabber.
A bad accident.
A rehabber.
Mary Ann was in
But she
bad-
liked the way they
almost
do
died.
hair, so then she came
So
back.
she was in my place for a long time.
That was about 10 years
So
ago.
that's how she started to get her hair fixed. And she just kept right on doing
Oh, that's nice for the girl who's there too.
Yeah, so Mary Ann stops. She comes and gets her hair fixed, and lots of times on her way home or something, she'll stop at my doorway. And she always says, I gotta go home and cook pork chops for Stan.
Wow. Does she
That's
drive?
good. That's good they're together.
She drives,
They were
too?
separated.
Oh, I've seen a couple like that there.
And now,
They're off and on.
like Claire and Floyd. Claire?
Yeah, they were together, and then they worked together. And then for a while, they called Stanley Bunker. His name was.
Bunker Hill. I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know how those two are still together. They never were.
So does she drive to get
Yes.
to Virginia
Yes.
for her hair?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he walks. He still walks. I've seen him walking.
And you know, her sister is still living in Sedan. What's her name?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see her all over the place.
Yeah,
she
she's
looks
still
like
driving.
her. What's her name?
Can't think of it either.
Anyway, she's still driving.
She is.
So.
Those Sudan ladies go out a lot to eat a lot. I see them. But I can't remember her name.
But she's so little and frail, Mary Ann.
She's always been a little lady, though. Remember her?
Tiny.
Yeah.
She sure has been able to. She used to be a hard worker. You know. They live in what place is that called?
Where you and Dad were going to live.
Huh?
Where you and Dad were going to live. The Laurentian.
I think it's a.
By the water there. The big new building by the water. Past the old East Range Clinic.
Oh yeah. The high rise kind of.
No, before that. Before the high rises, it's like a new long one. Really pretty. They all got garages and
I don't know
patios.
exactly where it is, but they've been there.
Is it next to the high rise one?
Long
That one was a
time.
Nettles
No,
tower or
it's
something.
in between the high rise and the old clinic.
You mean the place by the lake? Silver Lake?
You and Dad signed up for that, but you never got in there.
No.
Dad wanted a garage. And no, he wanted 2 bedrooms.
Oh, there's some things that I remember, and then some things I don't.
Join the crowd.
Me too.
That's what they invented sticky notes for.
And phones. I
Yeah,
take
but-
pictures of things that I'm supposed to remember.
Like, neat.
I have a grocery list on my refrigerator, and I take a picture of my grocery list because that way I'll have it with me in case, and I won't have to tear it off and lose it. Because what if I don't get to the grocery store and
Sounds complicated. I wish I could do stuff like that.
oh, it's easy. It's like hold
Somebody
it.
would have to show me though. Like, well, just like this computer thing, if you would show me a little, which takes so much time.
I should know. That's no problem.
Because then we could correspond.
Yeah, but of course she's gone, and then. But when you're kids, you don't think of stuff.
You don't.
And that doesn't enter your mind.
Whatever happened to? I think it was Julie's graduation or something, where Dad recorded Grandma Olson and Grandma Pila talking.
It's on tape somewhere. I wonder
Do we
if they're
know
in
where
my
that
house.
is?
I got a whole bunch of tapes in my house.
It was a cassette tape.
Because there was something.
Looking at in the den,
Grandma
'cause
Olson
I
talked
got
and Grandma
a canister with
Pila
stuff in
talked.
it.
And Dad hid the microphone
You got
behind the
Grandpa
chair.
Pila's voice too? There was,
Wherever this cassette
I'm
tape
sure.
is, if we could
I'm
ever
sure.
find it.
yeah. Because they did record some of the stuff.
Yeah, I've got tapes with Dad on it a lot.
That's good.
That's just like they recorded Harold's funeral service, and they recorded his grave service. And Arliss heard about that, and she said, I want it, get it to me. And I'm thinking, maybe I wouldn't time, but I don't think I'd want it. But different people are at different levels. When Dad died, he had a pillowcase on his pillow from my house. I don't know why, but he did. And I never washed it. And I folded it up, and I put it in a baggie. And I see it all the time, but I will not
Open it?
open that package. I don't want to open that package. I cannot open it. And that was a long time ago. But
Everybody does what they
but I
need to
keep
do.
it up there on the shelf.
Yeah. It's like your little urn.
It,
Yeah.
different
Dad's
people,
DNA.
and then I've heard some people don't get rid of clothes.
Yep.
They want them in their closet all the time because it gives them comfort.
You know what happened to Dad's clothes?
I know, you saw him in church. I see him in church all the
There
time.
was a guy, you
Nelson.
know, where I was at.
Rick.
He was the same size as
Rick.
Huh?
Rick.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, at your place. Yes,
Yeah, my
yes.
place.
That was another one. Yes.
I remember
yes.
we
Yes.
found him. He used to sit out in the front
Yes.
all the time with
I don't
his
think
friends.
he's there anymore, though. Is
He
he?
used to sit. He was kind of a funny guy. We used to say hi to him all the time. I remember him. We gave him the clothes.
Anyway, he had the same kind of size clothes as Dad did. So I was lucky because he took them off.
But
It's cool.
Rick,
And I never saw him ever wear them. I mean, so that I would bother.
Rick Nelson wears Dad's clothes, and he sits in front of me in church,
Huh?
and it's a neat feeling.
It is cool. I think
Now,
it's
Mom said she wouldn't like him see, but Rick Nelson, you remember Rick Tower?
He used to work
When
for
he wears
Dad once in
Dad's
a while.
clothes
Yeah.
in church, it's a neat feeling to see those clothes, but maybe not for everybody.
Well, it's like if you have
But I know they are because
It's like an organ transplant. You know, people have organ donations. You know, maybe their loved one has been in an accident and got killed or whatever, but they donate the heart or they donate the something, and people, the parents or the family of the person who died and donated this have a connection with the person who received the donation because it's part of them still in them. You know, wouldn't that be neat?
or it could be sad but
Either difficult or easy,
right,
or
right.
I don't know.
Different
whatever.
people have different ways of.
Yeah, the older I get, the more I think of Dad all the time.
Yeah.
And you know, let's see, is it 7 years ago?
It was 2006, February 2006.
Okay.
So it'll be 8.
And now it's 13.
It'll be 8 in
It'll be
February.
8 in
8 in February. Oh, yeah, I think it